if you want to hear all the spoilers for next month as well, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracey. Chloe Bandit aren't with me right now, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this is my Boxycharm by Ipsy. The box just says Ipsy, but it is now Boxycharm by Ipsy. And it is also my plus because there is a Boost My Box item. So I'm going to go through what I got, my add-ons, information, and then I'm going to go over May spoilers for every single level of Ipsy. Now, Boxycharm and Ipsy did finally combine. They are all one company now, so instead of a Glam Bag Plus, you are getting a Boxycharm by Ipsy. Instead of a Boxycharm Premium, you can boost your box for $15, and then they'll give you a small selection of what they consider high-end items. They'll recommend one for you, but you can choose out of this selection. I did take the one they recommended for me because I don't remember what the others were. If I screenshot it, I'll show you, but I either had them or just wasn't interested in them. This was a new product I'd never heard of before, so I thought I'd give it a try. There's all this paper in here. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm gonna get rid of that. So first, I'm gonna go over what is in my Boxycharm by Ipsy and then my add-ons, and I'm gonna start with what they chose for me. And I took a lot of notes. So the first thing is by Drunk Elephant. This is the Ublos Rosy Drops. This says Fortify and Blush. It has omega fatty acids and Suppenwood bark. This was their choice for me. It's a $38 value. It is 30 milliliters, and it says it gives a rosy glow and a lit from within glow. And it's a peachy pink dew enhancing drop. Here's how it looks. Okay, there it is on. Very pretty. It is a nice, pretty peachy pink. Okay, that's just rubbed in a little bit and rubbed in totally. I do like that. I like that quite a bit. I do think it gives a nice little glow. So that was definitely a good start that we got off to. Next, by Dry Bar, is their Detox Shampoo, Dry Shampoo. This is an original scent. I've gotten the original scent, but they also have some really nice scents like Sangria or Strawberry Daiquiri or whatever it is. It's a great dry shampoo. I really like this. I would highly recommend it. This is a $26 value. Again, I have gone out and I have spent $26 happily on this 3 times. Fantastic. Love this. It really absorbs the oils and lets you get an extra day out of your wash. And I have very fine, thin hair, in case you didn't notice, and I always need an extra day out of my wash because otherwise it's every day. So next were my 3 choices. I got 3 choices as you would in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This first choice, and I will show the choices I had or what I had to choose from. I wasn't really excited about anything, but I have heard good things about this company, so I went with the Bobbi Brown Long Wear Cream Shadow Stick. And this is in the color Taupe, I guess that's how you pronounce it. And it says that it's a medium caramel. This is a $32 value. It says it lasts for 24 hours and it's 1.6 ounces. It's a pretty color. And then you can do a little, oh, I'm not giving you the middle finger. I wasn't, I was just smudging. Give it a little smudge. That's a real pretty color. Now next, I'm going to butcher this name because I have no idea how you pronounce this. So I'm going to go with Reina Ribaldi, and this is the Mordida Lip Stain in, oh, there you go, in Chipetti. This is a $16 value. It is 4.5 ounces. It says it has hyaluronic acid and botanical extracts in here, which are going to hydrate and plump your lips. And it's a deep rose demi-glaze. Okay, so there is how it looks. Oh, it's a real pretty color. And then the third item that I got to choose for my fifth item in the bag was the Sonage High Impact Vitamin C Serum. It has a liposomal delivery. It brightens and tones. This is a vitamin C serum. It's $68. It's 30 milliliter is the size, and it says it helps with aging, fine lines, dark spots, and acne. And with each of these choices, either there were items I have already received or items I wasn't interested in, so I just kind of picked whatever. I kind of felt very meh about the choices that I had. Now, other people may have had really great choices. I just didn't feel like I did. Then my beauty boost was the JLo That Fresh Take Eye Cream. This is a $49 value. It says it blurs fine lines, wrinkles, hydrates, and plumps, and it was very pretty. I didn't really care about this, but the other choices I also really didn't either already had or just didn't care about. So I went with what they recommended for me because I can always use an eye cream. I go through eye creams like I slather eye cream on like it's mayonnaise because I got fine lines and wrinkles and I don't want them. So just slather it on. I might be a little wasteful with it, but you know, I think I'm doing something. Okay, so that was my Box Plus Boost. Then I added on because I felt like there were some really good add-ons this time. So my first was by Penrose, and this is the Sun Saint perfume. It says breezy, sparkling, chill, gentle waves of lime, sea salt, and sun-warmed coconut wood. This is a $60 value for 30 milliliters, and I paid $18 for this. I don't remember what I paid for everything, but I know I paid $18 for this because I waffled back and forth. Do I get it? Do I not get it? I wasn't really sure. I certainly don't need another perfume, but I really liked the description of it. And I do put on something different every day. So here is how it looks. Nice kind of clean lines. It does, I don't smell the lime so much. I do smell that kind of sun-warmed coconut wood. It does smell kind of like warm summer day. I would say beachy, but it doesn't smell like suntan lotion. It doesn't smell like that. It just smells more like kind of a warm summer day. Also for $18, I got their Merry Maker, which says animated, joyous, and bright. And it says try not to laugh on there. And this it says a sunny floral with notes of nectarine, violet, and tonka bean. It also said in the description grapefruit and bergamot. And other than the tonka wood, I like all those scents. I'm sure there's a reason that you have to add that kind of muskiness to it, but I don't know why. And I would prefer if they didn't. I just want to smell like fruit. Yeah, that's really nice. But not as citrusy as I expected it to be or would have liked it to be, but it is very nice. Okay, next I believe I paid $12 for this. This is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Mascara. This is a fantastic, I'm wearing it today, so I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing it today and I feel like it really lengthens. So the bristles are crisscross or zigzag, so it helps really separate your lashes out. And then there's a magnetic core inside of the wand that works with the magnetic mineral formula on the lashes to really pull them up and out. So I really feel that this does a great job. This is a $27 value. I was happy to get this for $12, but truth be told, if I didn't find it and I ran out of it, despite all the mascara I have, I would likely go out and spend $27 at Ulta on this. And if I have a gift card, absolutely, I wouldn't even think twice about it. Next, by Truly. If they have a Truly product, I am going to get it. That's all there is to that. This is their unicorn fruit butter. This is a $20 value. It's 1.3 ounces. I probably paid $12 for this. Look at how pretty that is. Now that's the kind of fruity smell I like. And this has vegan collagen boosters to smooth and plump. It has sea berries and matcha, and that's going to help protect from free radical damage, as well as promote a healthy glow. And then it has shea butter just to moisturize. Now these are very, very thick. So I always recommend using the body serum or a body oil prior to using this. Otherwise you're going to go through it very, very quickly because it's so thick. But if you do start with a body serum base or a body oil base, it is going to go a long way. Next, by LYS Beauty, is the bronzer stick in Motivate. Now I did see several people did get this as a choice item or something they picked out for them. I did not. So I got it for, I think, $12. This is a $20 value. I do like the LYS brand. I've been liking everything I've gotten from them. I did go onto their website to see swatches to see what would be the better color for me. So sometimes you can go to the website and see swatches of things, and that will tell you what's a good color for you. So I think with this company, they show different skin tones and different like swatches on arms. I know a lot of companies do that. I think this company does too, and that's how I picked the color. All right, so there it is. And that I put on quite a bit. So worked in. And again, I did put on more than I would typically use. Next, for I believe $3.50, is this mini Pat McGrath Labs lipstick. This is their Matte Trance Divine Rose. This is a deluxe sample. It's 1.2 grams. And it has little lips on there. So this is like a nude pink. There it is right there. It's a beautiful color. Next, by Origins, is their Ginseng Into the Glow Brightening Serum. This is a $46 value for 1 ounce. Okay, here's how it looks. I love the Origins line. This has vitamin C and a 5% retexturizing compound, which has green coffee seeds and alpha and beta hydroxy acids. So what that does is it helps with the cell turnover. It does say you might notice some sloughing of your skin. That's natural. You just kind of wash that up. Again, I think I got that for $12. Next, with summer coming up, I saw this Supergoop Daily Dose. This is a hydroceramide oil with an SPF of 40. It's a $46 value. It's 30 milliliters. Here is how it looks. Look how cute that is. It just looks like a little minion to me. And this has hyaluronic acids, ceramides, and squalane oil in there. And again, it has that SPF. And I am one who, I don't want to do extra stuff. I don't want to put on sunblock if I've already got moisturizer on. This is an oil that I would typically put over my moisturizer anyway. So perfect for these upcoming sunnier times. Next, by Fenty Beauty, is the Gloss Bomb Heat in Lemon Lava. I do own this and I love it. And I typically will grab something like this, I'll put it in a bag, and then I'll have a different bag, or I'll be somewhere where I don't have my bag on me and I'll be like, oh, where's that? So I just like to have an extra. This does have some heat, I will tell you that. I actually like that though. That to me is a bonus. I don't mind that because I know it's working. if I'm feeling it. So there is, if you don't like heat in a lip plumper, you will not like this. I, however, do. This is kind of just got like a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. I'll put some on. And it smells so good. Actually, kind of has a cinnamon scent to it. I did look in the description. It didn't say anything about how it plumps, but it definitely has a cinnamon scent to it. So I would imagine cinnamon is a part of that. And the ingredients are so tiny, I will never see those. This is a $24 value. I probably did pay $12, which was still half price and not bad. I mean, I would go to Ulta and buy something like this. I actually did in a color that I hadn't gotten before and love it. And the last thing, and I found this funny because it said, you're getting this. Well, I'm getting it because I bought it as an add-on, not because it was a choice item for me. I felt a little salty about that. You know, Ipsy makes me a little salty sometimes. This is the Natasha Denona Alloy Eyeshadow Palette. It's a $48 value. It is full size, 11.3 grams, and I got this for $12, I believe, 12 or 18. And I just thought, well, I love Natasha Denona, so, because I wouldn't, if this was like Joe's eyeshadow palette, I probably would have not even looked at it twice. But because it's a Natasha Denona, I was like, got to add that to my collection. Okay, so those are my Ipsys, my Boxycharm by Ipsy, my Boost, and my add-ons. There were quite a few because there was a lot of things that I really wanted to either give a try or thought I wanted to make sure I had a backup of. Now let's talk spoilers. I went online and I looked at their website as well as a couple of other websites and got some spoilers from you. So these are official spoilers for your Boxycharm by Ipsy. So I'm going to start with that for May. So the first one is the Glow Recipe Plum Pump Hyaluronic Cream. I do have the serum and I love it. It smells fantastic. It does a great job. I'm sure that the cream does as well. Now, as an aside, May is also an icon month. So these are not listed as icon spoilers. So if you're getting icon and not the Boxycharm, because I don't think you get both, you will not have these as choices. Or maybe they will. Maybe they'll pop up randomly in your choices. I don't know, but I get a lot from Ipsy for their icon box choices. So I don't know if these will show up, but I will also post pictures. Next is the iconic London Beachside Babe eyeshadow palette. This looked gorgeous. It had some warm colors in there. And again, you'll be seeing the picture with pops of blue and gold, orange and green. So, and it was like a dark green bluish color. I think it was called Deep Ocean. Looked gorgeous. By Violet Voss is the Whispering Rose 4-color blush palette. That also looked really pretty. By Pure is the Big Look mascara with argan oil. That was very interesting to me. Not that I need another mascara, but that it contained the argan oil for your lashes. I thought that would be a nice priming mascara. By LYS is another gorgeous palette. This is the Love Yourself eyeshadow palette in Unapologetic. As you can see in the picture, it has some deep browns in mattes as well as a deep orange. And then in the shimmers, there's like this beautiful green, blue, magenta, and a gold shimmer. So I'm really hoping to get my hands on one of those two palettes. By Dominique Cosmetics is the Smooth and Blur Setting Powder in Translucent. It does say it helps cut down on shine. Those were all the spoilers they had for the Boxycharm by Ipsy. They didn't have any spoilers that I saw for the Boost or any other spoilers. But on Hello Subscription, I did see some spoilers for the regular Glam Bag. So there's quite a few here. By Beautonique Beauty is the Great Lengths Mascara. By Ciate London is the Velvet Skin Cream Blush in Fancy. By First Aid Beauty, there's a niacinamide eye cream. By Jasmine Beauty, I've never heard of this company. is an illuminating highlighter in Jazzy. By Kismet is a polished lip plumping gloss in Love Struck. Now, I've never heard of that either, but it does look very pretty. By Chorus is the Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink. That looks like maybe it's an oil. And by Truff Love is an argan style cream. Now to your icon. Now this had a ton, this was on the Ipsy website. It had a ton of spoilers, so I can't imagine what else you might have to choose from. But first, it is going to be an Anastasia Beverly Hills collaboration. Being such, there are some products that you may find in your box, including a cream bronzer, the Primrose palette, a brow definer, and the Magic Touch concealer. To be honest with you, I wasn't really interested in any of those. I don't really care if I get any of those. I think I might even have the Primrose palette. And they're lovely palettes, but I just think I already have it. So next, some choice items were the MAC Magic Extension Mascara, $26 value. Some of these things it gave values for, some it didn't. Too Faced is the Killer Liner. Now that's not their felt tip, it's more of a cream liner, and that's $23 value. By JLo Beauty is the That Glow Serum with Olive Complex, and that's $105 value. By Tarte is the Maracuja Juicy Lip. It didn't say what colors it might come in. That's a $24 value. I do like that. I would love to get my hands on another one of those. By Earth Harbor is the Glow Juice Enzyme Mask. That's an overnight mask. It's very jelly-like. I do like it. It is a nice one, but I have gotten that several times, so I'm hoping not to get that. It's very nice. It's a $40 value, but I have many of them, and I've even put some giveaways, and they just keep getting them from companies. They're very nice brand. It's a women-owned brand. It's a great brand. I just don't need another one. By Aveda is the Smooth Infusion Perfect Blow Dry. It's a cream, I believe. It didn't really say. That's all it said about it. By Laneige, Laneige, is the Water Blue Bank Hyaluronic Acid Eye Cream. By Glow Recipe, now this is one thing I would be interested in, is the Guava Vitamin C Brightening Eye Gel. I've never tried that. By Redo It Boost in Lavender Calm. I don't even know what that is. By Ren Clean Skin is the Glow and Protect Serum. By Skin Inc. is the Body Sculpt Fit Serum. By Clark's Botanicals is the Heal and Hydrate BB Cleanser. There's more. By Glow Recipe is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I do love this. I have one right now. It's about half used, and I do use that. It's at my mom's house. I use it to wet my blush that I use to do, not my blush, my brush that I use to do my foundation and my contouring. By St. Jane is the Luxury Sun Ritual something. I don't know what I wrote here. By Bumble and Bumble is the Tonic Lotion Primer. That's for your hair. By Anastasia Beverly Hills, this wasn't listed with the ABH picks. This was just listed as a choice item that you might find. Is the Dewy Setting Spray. I do like that. I really like that. I just used up my mini one. By Alterna Hair Care is the Caviar Anti-Aging, Smoothing, Anti-Frizz, Multi-Styling, Air Dry Balm. That's a lot. I believe I have this, and I don't even know if I've used it. And by Dermalectives is the Purifying Toner. So those are all of the potential choices that could be in your icon box if you get icon. So let me know your thoughts. I don't know. I'm thinking about skipping this icon box. I know. But I kind of like the choices better for the Glam Bag, the Boxycharm by Ipsy. So I don't know. I've got a little bit, not a lot, but I've got a little bit to decide. I'm filming this on the 18th. I think I'll have to decide by this weekend, 18th of April. I think I'll have to decide by this weekend what I'm going to do with that. But I'm really leaning towards skipping the icon box just because there was very little in there that I was really like, oh, I really want to try that. There were a few things I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, but for the most part, the spoilers for the Boxycharm by Ipsy were far more exciting to me. Particularly those palettes looked amazing. So I'm hoping to get my hands on one or both of those because I've never tried an LYS eyeshadow. I have tried the Iconic, love the Iconic brand. I've never tried an LYS eyeshadow palette before. I didn't even know they made it, so I'm hoping to get my hands on that maybe. All right, tell me what you think though. What are you gonna do? And if you don't get it, what do you think you would do based upon the spoilers that I've talked about and shown you? All right, thank you so much. Please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and notification bell. There is that Fenty heat, and I think it does just kind of help with those fine lines and wrinkles. And again, it does warm up, but it doesn't bother me. So if it bothers you, you probably wouldn't like that. All right, anyway, please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.